What's up, everybody? We are here in beautiful Passaic, New Jersey with the one and only Michael of Michael Miller Fabrics. Guys, we're outside of their warehouse, again, here in New Jersey, and he's gonna show us the entire process from start to finish of fabric coming into the warehouse and fabric getting packed the whole 9 yards and leaving the warehouse. So first of all, thank you so much for letting us come, and we're ready. Let's see it.
Awesome. Thanks for coming, and
Absolutely.
thanks for giving these nice folks an opportunity to see what happens behind the scenes at a fabric company.
Okay, so it comes off the truck right here, and then right through here.
Come off the truck, forklift goes in, and the pallets start moving inside. Let's go
follow.
see where they go.
Cool.
So,
All right.
this box represents the form that all of our goods come in. So these rolls, there's about 4 or 5 of these 120-yard rolls on average in each box. So about 500 yards. It's not light.
I was gonna say, what does that weigh?
It's
You're looking
let's see,
at 200 pounds?
It's a good 200 pounds. It's a
Okay.
good 200 pounds. When one of these fell on me last year, it hurt.
Yikes.
So we try to keep that from happening.
So these come in on a pallet, just like this, and then what's the next step?
Correct. So 8 cartons on a pallet. The pallet then gets broken down. So cartons come onto the floor and they're staged this way. Cartons get broken open the long way. Rolls are pulled. It's predetermined what will get cut first and what will get cut last. It's all based on required deliveries, your required deliveries.
Okay.
So we're constantly trying to prioritize our work to maintain on-time delivery. That's our goal all day, every day, as well as 100% fulfillment.
And so all these bolts here, like this, these are all waiting to have these roll onto them.
Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly.
So the same thing here.
Yes. So now we're going to walk through. We're going to walk forward a few steps, and we're going to show you the double rolling machines. One of them is currently being operated. And we're going to show you the process where we take the rolls, we weave them through the machine, and now the material is going to be bolted.
Look how cool this is. You can see right here, so these big rolls, right? That's what's coming off at the end of the cartons. Got a big roll right here, it's sitting on a roller, comes up, is folded in half, just like you get it at a quote store on a bolt. And then, yeah.
That's it. We have our digital counter. We hit 15 yards. Electric knife comes across.
Bolt's finished, thank you very much.
All right.
And next step.
Okay, so let's come over to our heat sealing equipment.
This thing's so cool. Every time I come in and see a new piece of machinery, I'm just like, man, this is cool.
This is cool. So this piece of equipment will shrink wrap the bolt so that it can arrive at your store clean. Michael Miller facing me.
Okay.
And away it goes.
Drop it in the machine. And it starts coming through.
Now there's a laser eye that will maintain separation between the bolts.
Okay.
So that they can be cut and move through and not bang into each other. So when the collections arrive, after we heat seal them, they get staged on pallets, just the way you might imagine it. So they're on pallets on the floor. They're not stacked up in the bins yet, the way you see them. And the reason we do that is so we can pick the collections most expeditiously. We don't have to climb ladders. We don't have to separate the goods.
No forklifts.
They're right there, the presentation boards are available, and the team can see exactly what needs to be done. So all we need to do is find any space anywhere in the warehouse. It does
That one
not
work?
Does not matter where. This is a good one.
All right, here we go.
The name of this function is miscellaneous adjustment. I'm going to scan the barcode on the label of the product, and one 15-yard bolt
Stock added, look at that.
has been added to this bin location.
So theoretically, I want to purchase the bolt of fabric we just put away. Okay, so show me the process. I place an order, I call my rep and say, hey, looking to get this one bolt that's on aisle 53 and send it to me. Now what happens?
Well, you'll definitely get that bolt. If it's the only bolt in the warehouse, that's the one you'll get.
And you know where it is.
And we know where it is, so let's say that's the one.
Okay.
So the scanner scans it, tells me that Brody's piece of goods is right here in bin C53.
Okay.
So I scan the product like I did when I put it away. I first notice that it's the right quantity in the right bin location. I scan it, I confirm, the system confirms it's the right product by the barcode. I confirm the quantity. Now that's the only piece he ordered, so I'm asked if I'm ready for the pack slip. Yes, I am. And then the one piece of paper will print out that
shows what I ordered.
That shows what he ordered, he needs to get in the
I was gonna say, which is really important for me, because when we open up a pallet of fabrics or a box of fabrics, you got to make sure that not every company ships 100% all the time.
That's right.
And so if I get a collection that I'm planning on making a kit or whatever, like we talked about before, and it's not all there, that packing sheet will tell me that.
You need the indication.
Exactly.
You definitely need to know. Let's take a walk over to the shipping department, because that will be where the process just about ends.
All right, let's do it.
So now we're back at the shipping department.
Basically the front of the warehouse.
Front of the warehouse that we came in through earlier.
Okay.
So here is where all the picked orders will be staged, packed and staged. Once we have the weight of your box, we'll scan this label from our UPS World Ship machine. We'll enter the weight of the box. The UPS label will print, applied, and at the end of the day, out the door and sent on its way to you.
Okay, so it comes out here. Obviously, a semi truck pulls up.
That's right. UPS, Federal Express, T-Force, you name it. They will arrive, and we will load pallets onto their trucks, and off they go.
And that's it. Wow.
Off they go with the nice work.
Well, thank you so much for giving us the beginning to end. You know, lots of times you see such a little small portion of what happens in warehouse, which obviously this is just the glimpse of it, but you've taken us through every single process and the whole 9 yards.
You know, there are a lot of parts of the business people don't see, don't think about. I mean, we all see the beautiful work that we create in our industry, the inspiring work that we create. The work that goes on behind all of that beauty and all of that creation is extensive. And I'm glad that we were able to share part of that with you today.
Thank you so much, guys. If you do not know, or you don't know, or you want to know more about Michael Miller Fabrics, click on the links below. You can see their fabrics on our website, as well as we always use their fabrics in our tutorials. And you can, again, check them out online, michaelmillerfabrics.com.
Yes.
And learn more about them and the beautiful fabrics that they create. And we will see you next time, everybody. Comment down below your favorite thing about the tour, and let us know what the next thing you want to see is. Thanks, everybody. Bye-bye.
Thank you.